Hello, guys. My name is Judge Ada, and it's good to be here. And first of all, with this game, I would say I'm going to talk about the strength of these two groups. Let me start with the Nansana Cobras. Nansana Cobras, you have good transitions, and then the way you connect to the music is also, it has no problem. You just have to elevate and maybe um, work on your musicality a bit, like the megas, the music selection a bit. Yeah, that is Nansana. Basing on the style of the dances, your style of dance, mwino kola kugun music selection ya mwino oku selecting that particular the best songs for your, or the best music for your dances. And then another thing I would say, the good thing about you is like, I mean, you're landing on the hits and beats of the music, and that works in favor technically, works in your favor technically. That is Nansana. And then Makindia elephants. Your problem, okay. I'll talk about the strength. Okay, let me talk about the strength. Oh, the strength about you is like you have good moves. You have good moves. That is it. Maybe that's what I can say. You have good moves, and the music selection is okay. It's just a problem somewhere, which
How about the costume? How is that?
okay, the costume is okay. I would say the costume is okay. Depending on your music, the costume is okay. I have no problem with the costume.
I'm going to first ask you one question, MC Fanta. Between an elephant and a cobra, which one is more dangerous? A cobra is more.
Both are dangerous because
Dangerous.
if an elephant would stamp a cobra, then what? Would a cobra be dangerous?
They are dangerous in their own, in particular areas.
So which one would okay, like?
Would I go for?
Yes.
The cobra is more dangerous.
I'll play safe space, man. Those guys, everything is just 50-50.
I mean, okay, to me, okay, I may find ways of escaping from a lion than I can escape from a cobra. So to me, a cobra is more dangerous.
Cobra is more dangerous.
To
Yeah.
me,
An elephant can just stamp a cobra, and you'll never know a cobra really existed. Trust me, they'll just squash
But
it.
did you know that the elephant can stamp on the cobra maybe at the tail side, and then this head is still alive and can beat the elephant?
But is the cobra
down?
dead?
Can it
Survive stamp?
It can.
No, it can't. You can't. think of that.
Yeah.
It can't.
Because actually, let me tell you one thing. Like how you're confused, you're confused to choose between where you fall, like an elephant or a cobra. You guys, let me tell you, an elephant could be more dangerous than a cobra. Why? Why do I say this? If you take a very close look at these elephants, guys, the Makindia elephants, these guys actually have something in them that's just it just needs to be polished, or like brought to life. Yeah, it's something that's actually, it's that one thing that's also confusing us to choose
which is which?
which is which. Yeah, but it's there. You get, just like how Judge Ike has said that an elephant can just stamp on the what, on the snake, and it dies. On the cobra, yes, it's true, because you cannot survive its stamp. Trust me, believe me. Yes, and sometimes this cobra cannot. Does a cobra sting or what? What does it bite or what? It beats. It beats. Yeah. So like if it beats, bites.
No, it doesn't.
It does what? It bites.
Oh my God, I love the panel. So
It does its thing. Cobras.
How about Nansana?
so and an elephant, actually, still I'm telling you, an elephant can survive a cobra. I'm telling you. So That is why you see these marks. Their marks is like tight. It's like the same. It's the same score. If you take a look at this, yeah, like in quarter one they've been getting 65. These ones are getting 70. Quarter two, the other ones, it's just the opposite. You get. But actually, what I would say, about Nasana Cobras, these guys need to work on themselves a lot than even these guys of elephants.
You're still on the positive side.
Oh.
Yes, they need to work on
Oh, we are still on the
Coming to
positive.
critique,
We are still on the positive side. Yes, Nasana has good transitions. Yeah, they can come up with okay, good formations. Yeah, because I've been seeing these guys actually, depending on their strengths and side and heights, they are doing it. They know when and where to put a short one and a tall one. You see?
Well, playing talk, I'll be playing with you. Well, you know when you guys when literally like it's like a uniform, eh? Like when you go into school and you guys have the same uniform. I'm giving an example of a school. So you enter, you guys, all the students, all the people just looking the same. So you can't find out if this guy is coming from maybe a poor family background, maybe a rich family, or maybe like just uniformity just blends and just creates that kind of combo that well people look just the same. Like I'm looking at both teams, and well they brought out uniformity and they dress just the way that Bamba Devil Runge, all the costumes is just the same from the word go from the first performance to the last. Bonna Bamba de Pintunga Bifanagana. There is no room. No, it's okay. There's room for making mistakes, but listen, if you guys are putting the same things, they won't focus on you even if you're doing the. Just looking, they can't focus on you because most of the time, if you guys are blending well,
So which means
Mobula, and now critiquing my well to be, I'm a bit away with you straight up. These guys, I'm not impressed, my guy. Like no, there's no way I'm impressed, man. There's no way I'm impressed, and they have just made it so easy for me. Okay, apart from the Tibamba, the Bintibi Fanagana, and everything, this is just matching. But hey, man, this is a competition. You guys, come on. You just have to level up, man.
Hey, I can see. No, I'm gonna give an overall critique. Yeah, I think both of the teams should just improve, should work harder. You get, because they all have the potential. They all have the potential. I can see they have some like the costumes are nice, like we've said. So they just have to work on their choreography, those transitions. Yeah, they just should just work harder, more harder. The musicality and also the music selection itself. Music selection is it lacks a bit. I think no climax, no ending, no conclusion.
Who does a dance and you don't have a climax, man? My guy, who does that?
Yeah.
This is a competition. We have to
it's
have
like
that.
a letter.
Bam, and you
have
kill
to
it.
have the
You're
date,
done. Hey.
The body and
Yeah,
You
of
have that
course.
stamp. Bam, I've done it. That's a climax.
Even when they're making these megas or the mixes, of course they should be with an intro, the body and the conclusion. Yes, even if it has no story, no storyline, because these dancers always think a mix to have an intro, a body, and a conclusion should only be the storytelling, mix. But no, every mix that you do, every mega that you should do, should have that.
Okay, what I would have to say is like me, I'm looking at most majorly I'm looking at three things. And then you fell off. How you connect to your music. That's one. Secondly, how you connect with your teammates. And thirdly, how you connect with your audience. So everything for me lies in that. And this is where the problem came from. Musically, it was off, totally off. Yeah, Tasha talked about how you introduce your performance and the body, and then how you wind up your performance. You have to work on that as well. And another thing, your transition, I have a problem with your transition, especially the Nance and Cobras. You have good transitions, but then the way you fuse into your transition, I mean, there is a problem there. Yeah, it lacks so much. I mean, you have to work on those things, and then I think you have the potential, but
Judge Ada, you can see now these guys, at least they come and stand in the windows of the front.
yeah.
We could spot everyone in their own
Yeah.
space, but Nance and Cobra, someone is standing behind.
that's not a formation, that's a disorganization. I mean, you just have to work on that. You guys have the potential, you have the dance, but then you just have to pick out those elements and then try to change. I think you can do better than that. Thank you so much.
Much